Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. Welcome to the evening sessions of 9 p.m. of the Livemint. You all know that every Wednesday we are coming up with these Livemint session, and here we are taking some of the important news of the Livemint which are being coming and which are very important for your exam point of view. So we have started with the covering on the month of July, August, September, October, November, and right now we have started with the month of December. Okay, so we will be discussing all these important news, but I will be taking only 5 6 news per week. Okay, so once again I welcome you on this session, and for my previous livement session you can go to the uh, channel and you can find all the things. And regarding the PPTs, you will be getting all that in our Telegram channels. For that, the link has already been shared in the chat box. Okay. So before starting of the session, may I know how many people are there in the session? They can just say hi, hello to me in the chat box. Who is there in the session? They can just say hi or hello in the chat box so that I even know you're here in the session. Okay, so we will be just starting off with our session right away. So this is RBI Grade B Livemint News Analysis for RBI Grade B Current Affairs. So we are pledging for your success. Hello Indu, welcome to the session. Good evening to you. You are very consistent, very good. So these course of the Livemint will be providing you with the live video batches that you are already in. Comprehensive coverage of the syllabus. We only take only that news which are very important for your exam. Doubt clearing by the expert, I am always there. Preparation guidance, I keep on providing. Exam center study, since you are in Oliveboard, obviously you are doing the exam center study. So for the December 2022, this is the session number 1. So in December, we have a news of Microsoft has buy stake in the London Stock Exchange. So Microsoft has taken 4% of the stake in the London Stock Exchange for providing cloud computer services for the financial market companies. Okay, so this is one of the biggest US big cash tech companies. We know that the US Microsoft and the London Stock Exchange are the biggest European biggest market exchange, and Microsoft, US biggest tech company is there. So they have signed a collaboration for 4% stake in the London Stock Exchange, right? Focus. So this London Stock Exchange is having lots of data. London Stock Exchange has lots of data for which London Stock Exchange wanted to utilize this data for the future, right? So in order to sell the data, diversified their products. Okay, so this London Stock Exchange has utilized the service of the Microsoft for providing better solutions to that. So analytics, cloud computing services, then artificial intelligence, Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Teams, all these things will be working. London Stock Exchange will be utilizing all these services of the Microsoft with them. Okay, now Air India has collaborated with Microsoft for productivity, cost saving, and security. So Microsoft is doing a lot of collaboration with big organization and institution. So again, one more collaboration is there between Air India and Microsoft. So Microsoft 365 tools are there, which will be utilized by the Air India as a part of collaboration. So this whole process, this all things will be utilized by the employees of the employees of the Air India, so that people will get better connectivity, better communication, and collaborate with all each other. So Microsoft will be providing in how all the technologies transfer, the full technologies uh, support will be provided by the Microsoft. The purpose is that Air India initiative to attract the talent. Now, Third one is KVIC, Khadi Village and Industrial Commission have signed a pact with Assam Rifle to supply Kachhi Ghani Mustard Oil. Who? KVIC. With whom? Assam Rifle. What? Kachhi Ghani Mustard Oil. Right? Focus is to boost the Atmanirbhar Bharat, to provide them with Swadeshi product. Central Armed Police 4 canteens are there throughout the country. In order to provide them with Swadeshi product, this collaboration has been done. So this will be coming into the package of 15 kg. Will be packed in 15 kg square of ISI mark, BSI standard. 1 liter bottle will be there of FSSAI. So this is Kachhi Ghani oil. Now, UIDAI, Unique Identification Authority of India, has stopped the grievance redressal index for the fourth month in a row. You know why? UIDAI has made the Aadhaar application. So UIDAI has got the top ranking in the grievance. So what are the issues that people are facing? Whatever the complaints UIDAI are getting, it is said that at least 97% of these complaints are getting resolved. Okay. So this ranking is being done of various Group A ministers, departments and autonomous bodies. In these all the bodies, graded departments and everywhere, UIDAI has got the top ranking. So who published this ranking? This ranking is published by Department of Administrative Reform and Public Grievances, that we call it as the DARPG. UIDAI has opened a new source, open source, that is called CRM. CRM means Customer Relationship Management. They have released a new open source software which is called Customer Relationship Software Management, which is redefining the way user experiences this service delivery. Okay. So what all things are there in this whole mechanism is that they are providing when the multiple channels. You can give a phone call, you can email, you can have a chat boards, web portals, you can write in the social media, letters or walk in through. So this is how grievance redressal mechanism are going on. Okay. So UIDAI is running a centralized grievance handling mechanism which is helping them in order to address all the queries. Even UIDAI has launched the artificial intelligence machine learning chatbot. Okay, that chatbot has a name as Aadhaar Mitra. Aadhaar Mitra is the new chatbot, that is artificial intelligence and machine learning based chatbot is there. Okay, and this chatbot has already been coming in various type of TV shows in order to promote that. And another feature is that you can, with that chatbot Aadhaar Mitra, you can check your Aadhaar enrollment, updated status, tracking of Aadhaar, PVC card status, and everything you can check. So you should know that this UIDAI has got the top ranking in the grievance redressal index. Now, World Health Organization has appointed Jeremy Farrar as chief scientist to replace Soumya Swaminathan. You know, WHO is the World Health Organization. They have a post that is called chief scientist. Earlier, this post was under the Soumya Swaminathan, but now that post has been given to the Jeremy Farrar. Okay, so Jeremy Farrar is going to join the World Health Organization from second quarter of the 2023. And there was also one more appointment that has been done of the Chief Nursing Officer. Fuhamango Tupolotu has got the Chief Nursing Officer package. Okay. Now about the Dr. Farrar, who is going to be the Chief Scientist. The role of the Chief Scientist is that they wanted to travel the world. They wanted to find out the best brain. They wanted to utilize the best sciences, innovations throughout the world in order to provide a high quality health service to the world. Okay, so wherever the people live, they have to collaborate with people, they have to come with the people. So that is the role of the chief scientist. Before joining this World Health Organization, Dr. Farrar has been the director general. He was being the part of the director of the clinical research in the tropical diseases in the Vietnam. Okay, now the next one. Biotech department funded 51 biotech Kisan hubs. As per the Jitendra Singh, he is the head of the Department of Science and Technology, Minister of State for Science and Technology. So these are the 15 biotech Kisan hubs are being located in 15 agroclimatic zones. India is having mostly all the agroclimatic zones of the world. Normally, most of them. So these 51 biotech Kisans hubs are being there into around 169 districts. The purpose, this Department of Biotechnologies is implementing a very important scheme that is called Farmer Centric Biotech Kisan Innovation Application Network, that we call it as Biotech Kisan. What is the main purpose of this Biotech Kisan is to link the farmer with the best scientists and institutions. So these are some of the core activities of the Biotech Kisan. Focus on the problems of the local farmers, provide them with the technological solution, have a strong linkages between the scientist farmers all together with the help of radio, TV, social media, and various other programs. Special focus will be given to the women farmers. Okay, so right now this program is benefiting around 4 lakh farmers, and already this program has developed around 200 entrepreneurship in the rural areas. We all know that Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, everybody knows, and laboratory is there. Central Industrial Medicine and Aromatic Plants, then National Botanical Research Institute. These are all there, which are all three important institutions are being providing them with the technical support for advising the farmers and helping them with the various type of skill development programs in various field agriculture, science and technology. So this Department of Biotechnology is doing that, Kisan Ministry, and another programs which are being run are the DARE, Department of Agriculture and Research Education, that is already going. Indian Council of Agriculture Research is supporting 731 Krishi Vigyan Kendra are there. Then Mera Gaon, Mera Gaurav MGMG scheme is there, and scheduled caste sub plans are there, and Farmer First program is. These are all the programs which are being run. Now, NIIFL, National Investment and Infrastructure Fund. Everybody know it is a fund especially for the focus on the infrastructure development. So with Tamil Nadu government, they have collaborated with that. So Tamil Nadu Infrastructure Development Board have signed an MOU with the National Investment and Infrastructure Fund. Purpose is that we wanted to provide an opportunities in the various green fields and brown fields infrastructure projects. These are some of the important projects are there. The 4 projects are there under the field of renewable energy, roads, waste management, water and tourism, everything. So approximately 7 projects are being identified. The range will be there from rupees 5,000 to 6,000 crore rupees of the investment that will be done over. Okay, so we have NIIFL Strategic Initiative and Policy Advisory Team. Okay, that we call it as SIPA, Strategic Initiative and Policy Advisory Team. It is going to provide advices to the central and the state government entities. So this SIPA team helps and support the department, also helps in conceptualizing the project, analyzing the project, and also to check the attractiveness of the project. Okay, this National Investment and Infrastructure Fund The main role of NIIF is to provide a platform for international and Indian investors. So whatever the gaps are there in the investment, this fulfills the gap. Okay, if you see here, objective to maximize maximum impact. Governance, it will be set at a legal entity. Governing council will be there. One CEO will be there. Okay, so it will be more like a to be established as one or more alternate investment fund. Okay, corpus will be around 20,000 crore, and 29% will be would be of the government. Okay, so you can think that NIIFL is like a sovereign fund. So what it is going to do, it is going to raise the fund from the investors. It is going to raise the fund from the investment companies. Also, this will prepare a shelf of infrastructure project where the people can come and say that, okay, I wanted to invest in this infrastructure. Okay, like that. Source of the fund will be coming from government, equity participation funds, PSU, domestic pension, provident fund, all these things. From here the funds will be coming as an investment. Okay, all these. Now, I just want to know, till now everything is good? Hello everyone, is everything is fine right now? Is it good, everything? Please let me know in the chat box. Okay. Sachin, you are asking, is there any course available for 2024? Sachin, what you can do is you can go to Oliveboard website. Obviously, they might be having some of the courses for 2024, and it is the best time to start because you have full year for preparation. So the better you join, the earliest you join, the better it will be. Okay. Thanks, Amreen. So now we are moving towards our next news. Over 1 lakh MSME has been set up under the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. You know, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, everybody knows that. We will be understanding that around 1.03 new MSME units of manufacturing and service sector has been launched under the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. So this program is being implemented by KVIC. Everybody should know that Prime Minister Employment Generation Program is being run by the KVIC with the help of banks, district industrial centers, Khadi village industrial boards. Loan has been given to Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, right? So loan is being given to various retail outlets, business who are selling Khadi products, or various other MSME industries which are there under the KVIC. Okay, and Spurti scheme has been especially launched. Spurti scheme is for cluster development scheme for fund for regeneration of the traditional industries. So whatever the traditional industries were there in our country, for that Spurti scheme has been launched under the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. So under the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, 25 lakh rupees will be given for construction of micro enterprises in manufacturing sector, and rupees 10 lakh will be given for the business in the service sector. So this scheme will be utilized by any of the self-help group or any society that is registered under the 1860 Act, cooperative society or charitable trust. Here we have Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Minimum age for applying is 18 years. Maximum 25 lakhs you can get for manufacturing and 10 lakh for the service unit. Who can take? Beneficiaries are entrepreneur institution, cooperative society, self-help group, trust. Okay. Training you will get for maximum 10 days. Minimum 10 days, and for the project if you are doing for more than 5 lakh rupees. And government will provide subsidy 25% for general category subsidy and 35% for SC ST OBC subsidy. And for urban area 50% general category and 25% for SC ST. Okay, so this is what government is providing under Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. So earlier in 2014 and 15 there were only 48,168 units that were there because that has been launched by Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, but now it has been increased by 114 times. now they are in 21-22, 1,03,219 units are there, which are being launched by the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program with the Khadi Village Commission. Okay. Yeah. Okay. New Zealand passes bill to ban cigarette aimed to be smoke free by 2025. So New Zealand has passed the bill in which the New Zealand has banned the cigarette. They have passed the law that is called Smoke Free Environment and Regulated Product Amendment Bill to make New Zealand smoke free by 2025. Okay. So the bill main aim is to ban the sale of tobacco to anyone who has been born after 1 January 2028, 2000. So you will be not able to sell the tobacco to anyone who has born after 1st January 2008, so that the number of cigarette retailers should come down. The main purpose is that we wanted to have a better life, in order to make sure that people should not go, people should live healthier life, because it is costing a huge amount of money in order to treat these people. So there are a lot of things which are caused by the smoking, like various type of cancers are there, heart attacks are there, strokes are there, amputation can be done like that. Okay. So the main purpose of this law is that to curb the huge number of deaths that is happening because of the tobacco, and in the New Zealand, which disproportionately affect the original Maori population, because there is a Maori population is there in the New Zealand which are mostly affected by these. So in order to prevent these, now maternal mortality rate, very important. This is important for both phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, this is important for both phase 1 and phase 2. Maternal mortality rate has dipped from 130 to 97 per lakh between 2014 to 2018 and 20. So this was a huge dip that we have seen from 130 to 97. You know that sustainable development goals are there. Under the sustainable development goals, we have pledged that by 2030 we will be achieving 70 mmr. Maternal mortality rate should come down to 70 by 2030. So that is a target that has been given to the world. We have to align with the sustainable development goals for striving for zero preventable maternal mortality. Under that, government is running various programs like Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan. 3.6 crore pregnant women are receiving ANC, comprehensive anti-natal services are being provided to them. Okay, so we have reached to 97 per lakh of maternal mortality rate, and we have to reach to 70, right? We all there and various technologies that we have utilized during the COVID time, like teleconsultation, e-sanjeevani. Okay, government has also launched National Health Mission, Ayushman Bharat, 5 lakhs insurance we are providing. Then Matritva Abhiyan is going on in order to minimize the maternal death. Okay, we have to increase the institutional delivery to the maximum. For that, government is providing incentives to the people also. Okay, so here Janani Suraksha Karyakram, first one, Janani Suraksha Yojana, second one, Suman Yojana, Surakshit Matritva Aswashan, Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan. All these things are there which are looking forward for various type of maternity issues. Okay, then Lakshya and midwifery initiative for promotion of quality care during all the pregnant women and all these things. So target is to achieve 70 per 1 lakh. That is the target. Okay, this is the thing. From 130 we have reached 122, 113, then 103, then 97. Kazand 2022 is an Indo-Kazakhstan joint training exercise to commence on December 15. See, we are doing right now December 2022. So you should know Kazand is the Kazakhstan joint training exercise with India. Where this exercise has happened? This exercise has happened in Meghalaya in Umroi. So this joint exercise is being done in special to have a good confidence building, interoperability, mutual trust. All these things are being done in order to have these exercises based on the UN mandate. UN has said that each and every country should work in various other countries in order to have a better communication skills, better mutual trust, because sometimes it may happen that we have to join in various type of operation altogether. So you should have a good confidence over each other. Okay, so this exercise with Kazakhstan started in 2016. Okay, Prabal Dostik was the exercise, and later it has been upgraded to a company level exercise, and this has been renamed as X Kazin. Okay, so the troops from the regional command and Gurkha Rifles have come and participated in this exercise to train, execute a series of tactical drills, threats, and everything. The purpose of this exercise is to have a various type of combat skills, tactical skills, humanitarian assistance, and disaster relief. This is very important. Humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, because right now everywhere in the world we are having some kind or the other kind of disaster. So army is being deployed in all these places. So we should have a better coordination between the various type of armies. Okay. Now, National Health Authority is building health exchange platform. So National Health Authority is taking care of all the Ayushman Bharat related work. Okay, so they are developing the digital health exchange platform where they are going to simplify the process of filing the health insurance claims. Okay, we all know that Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana is going on. This is the first insurance scheme in the world which is fully digital. This digital solution rolled out in Haryana. Okay, so around 107 million families, and now this has been expanded to 147 million families. Niti Ayog, the main task has been given to the Niti Ayog to find out the missing groups. Those people who got missed in that, they have to find out these missing groups and various type of mode of financing. So this Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment has been given the task to expand the health services to the transgender population. If we see over here, a National Health Authority, they are setting up a health exchange platform. So this health exchange platform, the major function is to digitalize the health insurance industries, simplify the work process according to the Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India proposals. Okay, so this is the first insurance scheme which is having a digital solution, and even National Health Authority has launched a sandbox, a gateway, so the player and the market people can understand and come there to have a check whether their health exchange are working properly, whether health claims are working properly or not, and after that you can be the part. So Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission was launched in 2021. Okay, providing digital health ID to everyone. If you wanted to have a digital health ID, you can go to Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission website. There you have to register with your Aadhaar card. Once you are registered with that, some OTP will come, and once OTP is come, you will be registered. One I think 16 digit no 14 digit number will be given to you. That will be having your digital ID. In that digital ID, what you will be having, all your digital health records will be there. Okay, all your digital health records will be there over there under the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. What kind of consultation, reports, and various other things will be there. Okay, you can be joining with the Aadhaar number and more. So guys, this is all for today. Is there anything I can help you with that? You can ask me. Is there anything I can help you with that? So the session is over. Anybody wanted to ask anything, you can ask me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, I will be meeting you again at 9 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. 9 a.m. in the morning. Telegram is there in the description box. Telegram link is there in the description box. I think you can go and search over there. In this description box only, you will be, I think you will be having the, if you go and check. Otherwise, I will be asking the team to provide you with the Telegram link. Okay, so don't worry, I will be asking the team to provide the Telegram link. Fine, you will be getting. Don't worry about it. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care and good night. I will be seeing you tomorrow at 9 a.m. with PIB session. Okay, PIB session. Bye bye. Take care and good night.